Hello everyone, this is Hanna. Welcome to Conflict News. Viewers, we will see this video in four parts. In the first, we will see Russia calling really to military servicemen for training again. And in the second and third part, we will see the right now situation in Belgrade region and the Kursk region. Whereas in the second part, we will see the FSB arrested a terrorist and he was planning, as per Russian media, he was planning to assassinate a head of police. So viewers, in the first part, for some reasons, the published decree on calling up military servicemen for training again made a fuss in the media field. To the point that someone saw signs of a new mobilization in it. But in reality, the president of Russia signs such document each year. Regardless of what is the military political situation in the country. Usually even the text doesn't change in them. Just look at the similar orders from previous years, 2022, 21, even 2020, and you can see the recent document on the screen. In simple terms, this is a standard pass-through document that is no way tied to hostilities in Ukraine or anywhere else. So in this case, you should not make a sensation out of nothing, but multiply the unnecessary things. Whereas in the second part, the situation of if you see the Belgrade region, right now, before going to the Belgrade region, if you see this on the screen, if you can see this Dnipro island near to this, and if I zoom in this location for you, you can see this is basically an island, and let me zoom out. Now the Ukrainian forces took a full control of this island. This island is very Potemkin, and even with its 5 coastal settlements. And now in the previous month, in the Jan, Ukrainians were here, but there was not a full control of this island. But now it's in the full control of Ukraine. Still, this island is under heavy Russian bombardment, and if you see Dnipro River, Russians have crossed this Dnipro River. If I zoom in for you, and right now they are here. If they cross this again from here, this way, if they cross this Dnipro River, they need to cross this again, another river, Konka River as well. But if they got successful to cross both rivers, Dnipro River and Konka River, they could reach here. And if they reach here, let me zoom out for you to explain. If you zoom out this, let me zoom out more. And they move to this direction to somehow after crossing these two rivers, they move to the east direction, and you can see here the Ukraine Russia border still move to this east or somehow to northeast direction. You can see in the northeast somehow they will target to Zaporizhzhia region, and if they go from here on right on the east, they will Donetsk region will be very near to Ukrainians. So if they got successful to cross these two rivers, they may target highly into these two regions, Donetsk region and Zaporizhzhia regions. Even they can target this Luhansk as well. So it will be a quite they can easy for Ukrainians, and they can get a tough time. Russians can get a tough time from these Ukrainians. Whereas if you see the Ukrainian formations, viewers continue to shell the border settlements of Kursk region here. This is the region, and exactly in this Kursk region, and the village of this Guvo village, and the distance between is around 100 kilometer, and they are targeting this village, and this village you can see is right on the border of Russia-Ukraine border. In this village, one of the builders was injured. At the moment, he's receiving the medical assistance, and they are targeting this village. Early in the morning, there was an air defense crew intercepted an enemy UAV over the village of Tolmachivo. Let me open for this village for you. If you see this Tolmachivo village, and let me just hold on. It's in the same region. If I scroll in for you, you can see here it is near to the Rikasim, and they are targeting this area as well. The wreckage of drone damaged one residential building and a gas pipe in this Tolmachivo location. At this location, emergency services are dealing with the consequences so far, as per the so far update. Viewers, and again, if you see, I'm updating from last couple of days that Belgrade region is quite hot, and but from a weak Ukrainian formation have been shelling the border areas of Belgrade region, and I mentioned the previous video that Shibukuno village is quite under heavy shelling from the Ukrainians. In Shibukuno, residential buildings were hit, but 2 days a man received a severe wounds, and but he was on the way in the ambulance, but he died in the ambulance in this Shibukuno village. In recent days, the enemy has been shelling the city almost daily, and I'm updating you on this. In total, since 6th May, 7 civilians have been injured in this Shibukuno and a nearby village, and 1 person has died. And the next update is about where's in this. If you see this region, Zaporizhzhia region, an operation, because it's about the last part, FSB arrested a terrorist. Because an operation to arrest a terrorist took place in this region, Zaporizhzhia region, and as per Russian media, they are claiming that thanks to the joint action of FSB and the local police, the suspect in planning the murder and terrorist attacks was arrested. The detainee is previously convicted 31-year-old citizen of Ukraine. According to the investigation, the saboteur planned the murder of representatives of state power and law enforcement agencies. And as per the Russian media, in the list of this victim who was supposed to, the first target was supposed was the head of the police in the village of Kirlivko Balabin. If you see this village, let me zoom in for you. Here you can see right, this is the village. The head of police was the target, but during the arrest attempt the suspect resisted but was successfully disarmed by Russian FSB special forces. During the search, components of the manufacture of an explosive device were found in his possession. Now the investigative department of the FSB had initiated a criminal case under the article on preparation for committing a terrorist attack. Further investigative measures are being taken to investigate this incident. Viewers, this was the situation from 2 days. I will keep you updated. Do let me in the comment section what do you think about this right now situation in different regions, and especially about this detainee which is by FSB and arrested, and they're saying that the target was to different law enforcement agencies, persons, and the state power representative. Thank you.